So the experience, we are going to St. Pierre today.
At 1 Fullerton.
1 Fullerton.
Level 2.
Where's
Level 2, right?
1 Fullerton is beside Fullerton Hotel.
Fullerton Bay Hotel.
Yeah, so
opposite Fullerton Hotel.
Yeah, at level 2 they have a few very good restaurants like Foligno, like Pierre's Cafe, like what's the Japanese one called? Shokowa is a 2 Michelin.
Yeah.
2 Michelin restaurant, and then there is St. Pierre, which is a 1 Michelin restaurant, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna check it out, and we are gonna post photos of what we ate. All right, and do let us know what you think about St. Pierre, whether you have been there or you haven't been there. All right, we look forward to communicating with you real soon. Alright, so we have just ate the food at St. Pierre. Alright, if you can see from our facial expressions, what do we think about the food?
We will not go back there again.
Okay, so what did we have today?
Okay, basically the restaurant serves modern French cuisine. But what are we having?
Modern French cuisine?
Yeah, it says modern French cuisine on the website.
Yeah, but when I actually asked the waiters inside, they actually serve up like French,
like
Asian cuisine. Alright, because we actually noticed they use a lot of Japanese ingredients. So it gives customers like us a very confused feeling. Right?
That's why it's called fusion cuisine.
Yeah, and the restaurant is quite small. It sits about
maybe maximum 10 tables.
Yeah, 10 tables with about
4 or less people. Because the first row is maximum 2 people, second row maximum 4 people, and the last row only 2 tables can accommodate 4 to 6 people.
Yeah. So it's quite a pretty small restaurant. What's the chef name? Chef Emmanuel something like that. Yeah, Chef Emmanuel.
He looks cool.
It looks cool. Looks very handsome, very slick. Alright, but I'm not gay, okay? So he's very presentable, very confident. Yeah, I like his style as a chef. But one thing about the waiters, I find they are very weird. They seem to be like over professional. They are trying too hard to be professional. So what I actually noticed from them, right, is like when they serve up the dishes, right, they come in a very synchronized pattern. Right, there were the 3 of us, me, Miss Mong, and our brother, our special guest Andrew. All right, so we had 3 guests, so there will be 3 waiters, and they will all come at the same time, putting the plates at the same time in the same manner. So it's like a very synchronized performance by them. But when I start to converse and communicate with the waiters, I find out that the basic knowledge of the restaurant, they are not clear. Like, what is the cuisine that they are serving? How many years has this restaurant been established? Where were they before
the current location?
Yeah, before they entered 1 Fullerton, where were they? So all these things, like, I felt is the basic information about the restaurant and the business, but yet the waiters do not know anything about it. Yeah, in terms of the behavior, they are very professional, but I felt the management should actually train them up more on the basic knowledge, and this will help guests, customers like us, to actually understand their business more, understand what is their culture like, and become a more regular customer in the future.
Yeah, and most importantly, they didn't serve with a heart. We can feel the sincerity, and just won't return back again. The food is not really nice, right?
Yeah, okay, so maybe we touch on the food. We had a starter, right? We had a starter, about 5 to 8 different kinds of dishes. We had later you'll see the photos. So The starters
I'm also quite confused.
It's very confusing. You don't really know what you're eating. You can't really taste the distinct differences from each of the food. Later you can look at the pictures of what we actually had. Overall, the starters, it gave you a very confused feeling. That was when I actually asked the waiters, what cuisine is this actually? Is it French? Is it Asian? Is it Japanese? Like, what is it exactly?
Yeah, and then we ordered 3 main course. Yours is a monkfish, right?
Yeah, actually it was supposed to be codfish, but the codfish didn't arrive. So
they replaced it with monkfish.
Monkfish.
And mine is lamb, and Andrew's one is what?
Veal.
Veal, correct.
Yeah. So let's touch on my monkfish first. So when the monkfish came, when I
with
put
some wonton, right? The one with one wonton.
Yeah, dumplings. Yeah, so when I put the knife onto the fish, it gave me a very springy and rubbery texture, and at that very moment I knew that this is not gonna be good, because fish by right, alright, the texture should be very soft, it should be succulent, it should be juicy, but yet it is not present in the monkfish. And I had my first small bite of it, and I know this is gonna be so wrong. I gave one small piece to Miss Mong, I gave one small piece to Andrew, and our expressions were exactly the same. So I actually feedback to the chef. I said, is the monkfish supposed to taste like that, so rubbery?
Is it overcooked?
Yeah, is there something wrong with it? And their reply is, yes, it is meant to be like that. So they actually took back my monkfish and went to do a new one for me. Right, and when I had the second serving, it was obviously much better than the first time. Yeah, so I
believe the first time it should be overcooked, or the process is.
Yeah, there might be something wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was actually quite glad I actually managed to finish the whole plate of monkfish, even though it was not my preference. Yep.
Yeah. Then my lamb, because the lamb, right? The best lamb that I've tasted is in Laos, right? It's also
Laos.
Is also modern French.
Yeah, modern French cuisine.
At
Luang Prabang.
Yes, Laos French cuisine or something like that, because they input their in some
local herbs.
Yeah, local herbs grown freshly there.
Yeah, so that was really a good.
That was the best lamb.
So what's the difference?
Okay, the one that I had in St. Pierre, I was like, huh? It's like wasting my calories. It doesn't taste good. It's don't have those char smell, because it's a stigma, like a stigma. Then it's totally. I think any one of you can do a better job.
Yeah, so she actually gave me one bite of it, and I think it's a waste. It's a waste of calories.
Do you know what? In Laos, I gave him one bite, and he took my whole plate.
I'm sorry.
This one, he let me finish it.
Yeah, I said
it's okay. I
had enough. You can have the rest.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Andrew's veal.
Yeah, Andrews gave us a slice each, right?
Yeah.
And the veal is like a bit tasteless. That I don't know.
Yeah. The right word was tasteless. It felt too raw. The texture of the meat was just not right. Yeah. So basically, the three of us, when we had the main course.
After we had, then we quickly settled the bill and
left.
Wanted to get out of the place.
We can't wait to get out of the restaurant. Even though the ambience was beautiful, we are overlooking Marina Bay Sands, alright? The view is to die for, but we just couldn't stay inside for any longer. Yeah. So stay tuned for the pictures, alright? You will see what are the dishes that we ate, and next up will be the experience review. Alright, so Right, it's time for the Experience review of St. Pierre 1 Michelin star by Chef Emmanuel.
Hi.
Our special guest here is
Hi.
Xiao Gong.
Hi.
Okay.
I don't want to go St. Pierre.
Okay, and Xiao Gong hates St. Pierre now. Alright, so we have finished our meal at St. Pierre. We left there in under an hour.
Yes.
Right, under an hour we left there. We couldn't get any satisfaction from our meal over there, and we felt it was totally a waste of calories. Yeah. So value. Don't point up finger, huh? 1 upon 5 value. All right. So always remember what is value. All right, the price that you paid.
The price that you paid.
The price that you paid. The quality that you got.
Receive.
Alright, the quality that you receive, and the gap here
is rip-off.
Yeah, it's the rip-off. Alright, so that's why the value became 1 upon 5. Alright, so quality.
Maybe 2.
Yeah, quality of 2 upon 5. They actually use quality ingredients, but most probably
they doesn't know how to use it, because you need to be skillful to manage. I mean, bring the best out of the ingredients.
They can't optimize the ingredients, and that's why they weren't able to bring out the best of the ingredients. So that's why the quality deserves 2 upon 5.
Yes.
Okay, and how about the service?
The service deserve
1.
Okay, so from 1 to point 1.
Yeah, service deserves 1 upon 5. All right. If you have been to St. Pierre, you might have noticed there's this Caucasian lady inside.
Wow, horrible.
And we felt like you are in Singapore, you are working in Singapore, all right? You are operating a restaurant in Singapore, and you should learn to talk and communicate with Singaporeans. If you keep speaking in your own accent, in your own way, at your own speed, that nobody can understand what is coming out from your mouth, and it really pisses customers off.
Yeah, and I was quite pissed off actually before I go there, because I received the confirmation call, and she said she messed up our reservation basically.
What happened?
Don't know. I don't know what is she trying to say. She said our reservation is tomorrow, must change it to today. Then I said no. What I received is the reservation today, and it's in the email. And she's at there talking in her own accent. Then she said, "Okay, it's okay. I will see you."
Yeah,
it's terrible.
Her accent is really out of this world. I mean, if you have been to St. Pierre, I think most probably you would know who I'm referring to. All right, and the other waiters, like some are Caucasian, some are Malay, some are Chinese. Like they are average. They are trying too hard to be professional, and they seriously lack sincerity. They are not doing the right things right with their time, energy, and effort.
Yes.
All right. So for service, really got to buck up at 1 upon 5. How about the ambience?
The ambience maybe 3 upon 5. Right.
3 upon 5. I think it's a 4 upon 5.
To me, 3. I don't know.
I felt like the seats were very comfortable. The ambience was dim. It was quite romantic. I somehow
like the ambience.
Yeah, I somehow quite think that
maybe because I mix the people inside, then I pull that down.
So you shouldn't mix it up. I felt ambience with that kind of.
It's overlooking Ambience as well.
The view is really very beautiful. I think it deserves a 4 upon 5 for the ambience. Alright, so
Someone like the ambience?
Someone can bring his girlfriend there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, his girlfriend is called Bloody May. Okay? Bloody May. English name is called Mary.
Yes.
Alright, so last of all, it's experience.
Experience, how many?
I feel it's a 1 upon 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 upon 5 means go at your own risk. Alright, go at your own risk. For
I don't know, maybe you guys like, but we don't like.
Yeah, we don't like. It's our preference, and we are not trying to discount anybody. Like, you have your own preference. You should go to the restaurants that you really love, alright? Because you got to be very clear of what you don't want.
Then you will be clear of what you want. So I'm very clear of what we want. That's why I say I don't like.
Yep. So St. Pierre, it's struck out of our list. Alright, we won't be visiting there anymore. unless truly necessary. Alright, so do let us know, alright, what you think about St. Pierre. Leave it in the comment section below. If you have been there, alright, do let us know what is your review, what is your experience at St. Pierre. If you have not been there, don't take our word for it. Go down there, go and check it out. Do your own review about it. Be the experience undercover, right? Your efforts, your time, and your energy going down to different restaurants and hotels, going to review them, going to survey them, test out their quality, their service, the experience, alright? Go and test them out, alright? So that every one of your effort, it will create a massive impact onto the hospitality industry. It will keep every one of the establishments on their toes to do their best for you, because you are the customer and you deserve nothing but the best. Always remember, it is about you, yourself, and no one else. Alright, you deserve the best. So go out there, be a Dexperience undercover. Alright, we look forward to connecting with you real soon. Xiao Gong loves you so much. Right, it's time